What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Fork Fitness, where we are cooking high protein, low calorie meals, Southern eats and treats. Okay, today I got my girl Tia with me.
Hey y'all.
And we finna get into this strawberry cheesecake ice cream bar.
All right.
Let's get into it! So, like I said, we are about to do a strawberry cheesecake ice cream bar, okay? Now, y'all know when I made Fork Fitness, I was making it my mission to make meals that aren't boring, that I could still hit my goals and still see the gains from the gym, okay? That's why my chest looking a little perked up today, and I ain't even did chest day yet.
Baby, y'all should see these legs back here. The protein is going where it needs to go. Okay.
Okay. So we finna get on into it. I figured Tia would want to see something on the sweet side because I know she got a little sugar tooth. So we finna get into it, y'all. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do all this.
Okay. So you gonna walk me through it?
Absolutely.
You the coach.
Okay. I'm the coach. Okay, so we have our scale teared off at 0. We are going to do 170 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt. So you can scoop that, put that in here.
So is it gonna be the whole thing?
It probably will be the whole thing, actually.
All right. Oh, yeah. I need all the protein out. Every little bit count.
Every little bit counts. Put the protein in there. And now we're going to do 60 grams of allulose sugar. Now the allulose sugar is basically a, what is allulose? Allulose is a healthier sugar, essentially.
So it's not like a stevia or similar.
It's like a stevia, but it's better than stevia.
Okay.
So you ever heard of like monk fruit and stuff like that? It's like along the lines of that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So a natural
natural occurring sweetener.
Okay.
And we need 60 grams of this.
I like it's gonna take forever to get to 60.
It might. Well, we at 21.
Okay, we getting there.
They probably like, you putting all that sugar in there. It's supposed to be healthy.
I mean, it's healthy sugar, so I mean.
It is, y'all.
And this is a dessert.
It's definitely a dessert. And when I tell you, I did all the sciencey stuff.
Oh,
perfect.
Spot on.
I did all the sciencey stuff for Fork Fitness, so I did my research. I wouldn't steer y'all wrong. You can drop it in.
Okay.
And now we have our protein.
So Micah was raving about this protein, child. So
yes.
I am excited to try it, you know.
Transparent Labs protein. They got a lot of different flavors. In Fork Fitness, a lot of the proteins call for this one, except for the ones that need a 0 flavor protein powder. That's a different brand because they don't sell a brand that has no flavors. Well, they don't sell one that has no flavors. This is the strawberry milkshake. I just felt like it went in alignment with the strawberry shortcake cheesecake. So we are going to do 30 grams of that. That's probably going to be this whole scoop. So we're just counting up from 60.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I figured, you know.
Okay.
Simple math.
Simple math. So what did it put it at?
At 90.
Don't play with me. My girl used to work at the bank.
Thanks.
So I asked Tia very much last minute to be a part of this video, and I think I roped her in by a workout.
You know, fast. I'm like, oh, what do I do? Like, hopefully, I'm doing well. You know what?
Yeah, you are doing good.
Okay, cool.
So, You want to tell these folks about your journey, or like, not your journey necessarily, but like how dedicated you are? Because she's a competing, what they call y'all, bodybuilder or?
Yeah, so technically I am a bodybuilder, but I compete in a category called wellness. So it's basically lower body focus, you know.
Hold on, let me tell them what I just did here. So we are gonna do 15 grams of the Jello zero sugar cheesecake mixture.
But yeah, so it's the lower body focus category. So glutes and the hammies. But I've only done one show so far. But my journey didn't start there. I've literally lost approximately 90 pounds. Yeah, your girl was a chubby one, okay?
I was a chubby one too, boo.
But you know, we're here now. So just been working out, eating clean, and just staying consistent with cardio and trying to keep the meals fun. So I'm very excited to be learning about these meals with Micah, because I definitely got to get my protein in, but protein shakes can get boring. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's see what it's talking about.
All right, when we go get that. But yeah, no, that's crazy. When I met Tia, she wasn't a big girl, so I don't know what she looked like before, but we did connect on that level because I was a big back as well, and you know, I'm gonna put our transformation pictures right here.
For sure.
So we both basically, you know, did what we had to do. We locked in. We didn't take no for an answer, or not no for an answer. We didn't like let comfort like keep us where we was at or whatever. So I'm super proud of both of us.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm like loving the journey, to be honest. Like at one point working out was something that wasn't fun, but now like it's a part of my day to day. So you just gotta keep it fun, keep it consistent, and then once you start seeing the results, you become addicted to it. And so I think I'm at that point where I'm addicted, and because one thing we're not gonna do is go back, okay? Never going back.
No. So we gonna do 30 grams of the zero sugar Cool Whip. Ain't no way that was 27.
And you said 30?
Oh, I didn't tear it. So 15 minus 27 is.
No, I don't know that part. Hold on, wait. Go on, pull out that calculator.
I was gonna say, ain't no way.
Okay, 12 more. Where they gonna put you at? This shit really is a science.
45.
Okay.
Whew. I ain't working at the bank, y'all. And I wasn't in slow math classes, but shit, I wasn't in the smart ones either.
Lord.
This recipe is super, super easy and quick as far as preparation.
Because it looks like we almost done.
We literally are. All we gotta do is like put the milk in there, mix it up.
Okay. A little dollop. So this is gonna be like a post-workout little treat.
Yep. Because we are about to go and work out, y'all. So,
child, Micah trained me today. We're doing back and arms.
And she tried to make me do some legs, and I keep telling her shit. My shit's just fried.
I mean, he said he wanted his glutes on his neck, so I mean.
So I might need to work on my hamstrings so I can make it push up, so not necessarily my.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that your glutes sit up more because of your hamstrings, not necessarily the glute workout. But y'all ain't hear from me. How much of this dang on milk? 60 grams. I'm gonna tear this off because I ain't got time to do no math. And remember, tear means getting the scale back to 0. It's very important for you to have this scale in your life, because without it, you're not gonna know what your measurements are. And it's gonna be like you working blindly.
You know what I just realized? You supposed to have been walking me through it, and you just came over here and just had this takeover spirit.
I'm so sorry.
And just took over the whole operation.
Y'all, she not lying, because I thought about that while I was sitting here doing it.
He's the chef, so he's in his element. I'm gonna let him have it.
So we're gonna mix this until smooth, and then once it's smooth, we are going to fold in those strawberries.
Oh, okay. That's where the strawberries come into play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hook it up.
No clumps, no lumps.
Okay, a little whip action.
So, are you planning on doing any competitions coming up? Like, you got anything coming up? Can you talk about that? Like, are you willing to talk about that?
I don't know. So here's the thing. Body dysmorphia is a real thing. So, like, going into transforming to get on stage, I was in my head a lot because I didn't want to look like a man, you know, or be too strong or whatever. So yes, the wellness category is lower body focused. So those women are typically more feminine looking. Mm-hmm. However, you know, you have to be balanced. So while I was competing, my arms were a little stronger than I would like. And my face was pretty much very narrow. So I don't know if I'm necessarily comfortable with that look. I might be being a little ignorant because it's not, you know, it's just a temporary thing of looking like that. And let's face it, like, I transformed to look a certain way. Let's be real, you know. So now that I'm not on stage, I've kind of softened out a little bit. My weight is still the same. So body recomposition is a big thing when it comes to competing. So right now I'm a little softer, a little more feminine. And I like this look.
Give us a little twirl.
Give us a little twirl. I'm loving this look. I feel my most confident, my most sexy right now. However, I don't start things to not complete it. So when I did compete, I feel like I was cheated. I definitely came in last place. And that's probably because of posing and other factors. But it wasn't because my physique wasn't A1, because they wasn't fucking with me. Let's just be clear.
Let's just be real.
Let's just be clear. They were stiff competition, but they weren't fucking with me.
Call a spade a spade.
A spade, okay? But I do want to do it again just so I can go all the way with it. So when you go all the way, it's called getting your pro card. So I do want to go all the way, but I just have to get my mind wrapped around the body dysmorphia of it all. Because even when I got off the stage and my body started to soften up, I wanted to go back to the more toned version. And I know it sounds crazy. It's like, girl, what do you really want? But this whole transformation journey is, a lot of it is mental. So, but right now I do feel good. I've been getting a lot of compliments as of right now. And then also with competing, everywhere I went, people would stop me like, hey, you work out? How much you bench press? That wasn't really like a comfortable thing for me. I'm like, I don't bench press for one. And no, I don't bench press. I do a lot of other things that may work my chest and my shoulders. And I don't really necessarily like working my shoulders because I just have natural broad shoulders. But we be so hard on ourselves. But the competition world will definitely have you ripping yourself apart.
You're a strong bitch.
Facts.
I ain't into it. I just know, like,
yeah. I'll be like, add some more weight to that. What you doing? Progressive overload.
She's talking about I'm training her. She might be the one end up training me.
Yeah, you know how he just had that takeover spirit in the kitchen. I'm gonna definitely take over in that gym, baby.
I'm here for it. So the mixture is combined, well combined, all the way around. We do need to let this thicken up a little bit, coagulate, before we put it on the graham crackers and wrap them in the parchment paper to put them in the freezer. So that'll probably take about like 5-10 minutes tops. So once that's done, we gonna come back and see y'all. Stay right there.
Stay tuned.
5 minutes later.
So welcome back.
It's thick, baby.
It's thick. She's thick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Perfect. Down there, you'll grab out some gloves on this side.
Yeah.
Me and you.
So yeah, like Micah said, when he met me, I wasn't like heavy. But when I met Micah, he was a little on the heavier side. So I got to witness his transformation firsthand. Like, I'm so proud of you, and like to see how you really taken off and let this be a part of your lifestyle. Like, he be at work, he swear he the healthiest person at work, child. I can't stand seeing him walking through that door with that protein shake. And you trying to tell everybody, get on the regimen, child. Okay. You lose a few pounds and now you yo. But anywho,
That's so funny.
but he's transformed. Like, now I see that he's like building muscle. I can really see the definition. Like, I really see it. Like, when he first started losing weight, he was kind of quiet about it. And so I started noticing, like, dang, like, you're really slimming up. Like, I think he was doing a lot of cardio at the time. And then so his mission was to build muscle, so he got with a trainer. And I definitely see the work, baby. The proof is in
Shout out to Mr. Lawson.
the proof is in the pudding, baby.
Yeah. That's so funny. They literally hate me at that job because I'm all baby. When she say I be on their ass.
Yes.
I be on their ass. They hate to see me coming.
They be like, oh, here come the 2 workout junkies.
Yeah, big back.
Look, no judgment. I've been there before. That's how I can tell you how to get there. But hey, they don't want to listen.
They don't want to listen.
Cause when we poolside with no cover up, and they over there with their towel on, I don't want to hear it.
You out here with a white beat on, baby. Take that off. I know you hot. I know you hot.
Baby, it's officially summer, and I'm ready. What about you?
Okay.
It's always next year.
Guess you got to get ready.
Yeah, start now.
Start now. And what better way to start than with your plate?
You have to start in the kitchen. Like, most of weight loss is in the kitchen. Like, I've been working out for a very, very long time. But until I started incorporating clean diet and cutting back, that's when I really started to see a change. So it's definitely majority what you eat and what you put in your body. So, you know, Micah definitely has the blueprint to get you there. So if you smart, you'll tune in.
You heard her.
You heard it here first, baby.
This is the blueprint. So I'm gonna let you do one and I'll do one too.
Okay, cool.
And then we can just knock them out. So there you go. Take that. We are going to take our mixture.
Let you do it first. I'm gonna see how it was done from the pro.
We gonna plop that on there like so, like that. Dang.
Baby, we said she was thick now.
Yeah, man. Get it to the corners.
I just want to be as thick as her.
Okay.
Ooh,
Take
ooh,
the other
ooh,
one.
ooh.
You know what? I just literally decided that I don't want to do it that way.
Okay, well, let's see. What?
Take this. Line our dish with these.
This smells so good.
It do. I ain't want to say it, but it do.
My God. How long we working out so we can get back to our treat? Okay, a little sandwich. Yours pretty, mine sloppy.
Yeah, that's why I said decided we blame.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. So take your dang on parchment paper, put it at the bottom. Put your wafers down there. Take your mixture. Pour that son of a gun right on top.
Innovative.
Sometimes you gotta rework the shit, you know?
Work smarter, not harder.
And I ain't feel like being that messy.
Baby, it was gonna literally take us 30 minutes just to make a sandwich.
Made one. And then you're going to just spread that all around. You're just gonna take your other wafers. I'm saying wafers, and these are graham crackers, y'all.
Tomato.
Okay. Place that on top. Right on top.
Okay. Looks tasty.
I'm just going to cover it up.
So you already have a workout for us? Like you got it mapped out?
I do. Would you like to know what's on the menu?
Yes. What am I getting myself into? After I just said I don't like working up a body, but you know.
Before we get into that, I'm gonna put this in the freezer. It's gonna be in there for maybe like typically 4 to 6 hours, but we ain't got that long. So these red boys gonna probably be in there for like 2 hours. So yeah.
Okay. You gonna what is this? Our little treat for now, or what we doing?
Yeah, we can eat that.
Big girl want a snack.
So for today, we are doing back and arms, not shoulders, because she just said she don't like working on her shoulders. Back and shoulders. So what we gonna do is we gonna do some single arm rows. But we gonna do like, I don't know what they call them, but when you do like the row then together. Is that like a renegade row? I don't know.
When you're in a plank position?
No, I ain't doing it in the plank.
I think that's a renegade row in the plank.
Okay.
So, but I know what you're talking about. I don't know the technical name, but
we know
we're gonna roll with it.
So we gonna do them rows. We are going to do a underhand barbell row.
Okay.
We are going to do I kind of want to do a deadlift.
I love a deadlift.
I want to do a deadlift and some type of like a lateral pull down.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be wide, narrow, underhand, overhand. I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure that out when I get there. We got one. That probably is gonna be underhand as well, since we got 2 overhand workouts and 1 underhand.
Okay.
So yeah, that's gonna be the workout. It's not gonna be too crazy.
Now
3 rounds.
I'm gonna do some cable kickbacks. Y'all got a cable machine, right?
Oh, we do got a cable. We got a cable machine. Yes.
Because I need a little glute pump. I know you worked your legs earlier this week, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah.
Let me see. I can't even. Woo! My quad is saying hell to the no. I did an elevated goblet squat, and that thing took me out. I did 3 rounds. My last round I did till failure, which I thought I was gonna tap out at like 12, which I didn't tap out till like 15, 16.
Okay.
So it was like,
now your ass paying for it.
Now I'm paying for it.
Are you like, I should have stopped at 12?
No, for real. And it's crazy to say that just from 12 to 16 making me feel like this, but it really is. And like I said, I did did 2 rounds prior to my final third round.
So
And
we're doing 3 rounds of the workout.
3 rounds of the workout. And of course, we have to do our warm up.
Yeah.
Which may not be nothing. Like we have seated rowers. You might just do 1,000 meters.
Okay, cool.
1,000 meters.
Like, I know I do work out, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't worked out in a week, right? I ain't worked out in a week. And I know I was praying, preaching, saying, oh, it's a lifestyle. But hey, I'm human, okay? So it's been a week, so I might be a little rusty today. So Mike is definitely giving me some motivation. So
you wanna try this?
I do, but on camera it's gonna be so messy.
It is gonna be messy.
Ooh.
Hold on 1 second.
But it's really good. It's real good.
Yeah. I want the frozen one, but that is good.
Okay. Oh.
That's the pre-meal. That ain't the real one.
A little energy to go toward that workout.
Okay. I did that.
Damn. This shit busting.
Damn, she's talking about the fake one busting. She ain't got the real deal yet.
Now, how many grams of protein?
I'm glad you asked.
You couldn't wait for me to ask that question, child.
Cause I know it's a bald head muskrat.
Oh, good snipe.
Go look at this video and be like, ain't no way. Well, yes, baby, it's all the way. 4 servings puts you at 180 calories per serving, 17 grams of protein, 15 carbs, 4 grams of fat, and 3 natural grams of sugar because of the allulose. So allulose is a natural occurring sugar. And yeah, you take nails off the devil. Try to play with me when it comes to these macros.
He got that macros for
down pat.
Yes, okay. You know napkin?
Oh yes. I'm sorry, napkins underneath. So yeah,
baby, she was messy.
We about to go and do this workout. We'll be back about an hour or so, and we'll do the real reveal then. I can't wait for you all to see. Can't wait for her to taste it, because if she liked it in the not done state, I know she go, rock with it when it's actually.
We'll report back to how I took over this workout.
Y'all pray for me. We back.
Moment of
We
truth.
just killed that. It is the moment of truth, but we just had an amazing workout too.
We
cap.
did. I let him train me. I didn't take over.
She did take over.
It was a good little set.
It was a good little set.
All right, here we go. And I'm definitely ready for a snack.
Okay.
It turned out cute.
And a portion is not the whole side, Tia. Okay?
Why you had to tell me? So what you mean? Oh, the whole side? It's just literally one square.
One square.
Okay. Okay, cute little sandwich. Smells good.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, I like this. So how do you come up with these recipes? Put your ass on the spot.
You did just put me on the spot. How I came up with these recipes was growing up. I used to always be in the kitchen with my grandmas and stuff like that. You got a little. Growing up, I was always in the kitchen with my grandmas and stuff. So just watching them cook the type of food that we used to eat in our family and stuff like that, I wanted to figure out how I could incorporate those wonderfully delicious meals that just wasn't good for me in with what I had going on as far as like being in the gym and making sure I hit my actual goals. So I was just thinking like, okay, what we used to eat or whatever like that, and then I was like, how can I make that a healthier version or whatever like that. Now the desserts, I've never really been a dessert type of person, but I did like ice cream. I do like ice cream sandwiches. I got a high protein lemon pound cake in that mug too. So it's just like I took what I knew and tried to make it healthier.
Okay. This is definitely good. I love ice cream. I am a sweet monster. That was one of the things, like when I was on prep, that was a challenge for me. So I wish I had your recipes then, but I'm definitely gonna do this because it's
and she got the ebook, y'all.
Very tasty. Yeah, I ain't used it yet, but I'm about to, especially after trying this.
So y'all heard it right here. She bought the ebook, wasn't using it, but now she done try the recipe and now she want to use the ebook. So I tell y'all this every week. I'm almost tired of telling you, but I'm gonna keep on telling you though. I'm almost tired of it, but I'm gonna keep on doing it. Click the link in my bio.
Be angry, y'all. Please click that link in that man's bio. Please knock all this shit over.
I'm not angry from the point of like I want the money or nothing like that. I'm angry because I want you all to get. I don't want no big backs in the world. I don't. So I'm just trying to do what I can to, help everyone out. And Sport Fitness can help you.
Yeah. And the thing is, people are always asking, oh, what did you do? How can I get to where you are?
Look what I did.
You literally giving people the blueprint.
This is what I did.
So, yeah, but a lot of times, you'll tell them to you blue in the face and they won't take the advice. So, if you want to be a big back, that's on you. But, yeah, this is delicious.
Coming from a retired big back.
Baby.
We know what we talk about.
I hung up my big backness.
The jersey is on the thing and I'm never picking it up again.
I can't get into it for one.
Okay? I can get into it, but it'll swallow me up.
Hold it.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with this because if I leave this at my house, I'm gonna be gonna hate this whole thing.
I mean, I would take some home, but that bitch ain't gonna make it to the morning. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes. So this is something that I don't make often. I ain't gonna lie because I know I would overindulge.
Yeah.
But you gotta have, if you craving a sweet tooth, I have those options in there for you. So yeah, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in this week. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Tia, for coming and blessing us with your presence.
Anytime,
and baby. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.